Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today, it's going to be a bit of a short video, but what I'm going to do is go through week one of the finals in the NRL, just go through every game and give you guys who I think is going to win and my tips and predictions. So yeah, let's get into game one. Also, make sure in the comments you discuss as well who you think is going to win and all that sort of stuff. So game one, we have Panthers versus the Eels. Got the team sheets up here. So we'll just have a quick look through them as well, but already, I'm going for the Panthers. I had this in mind before, but I was just looking because they've actually named the teams, which they hadn't named before when I was having a look. But I am going for the Panthers. They are playing at home. I think the Eels can put up a good performance, but I don't think it's going to be enough to beat the Panthers, who have also rested like a lot of their players last week. So yeah, I think they're going to be up for it, ready to go. So game one, I'm tipping the Panthers. Moving on to game two, we have the Storm versus the Raiders. Now, once again, I've got my phone here, by the way. I don't know if you can see it all the time, but I am just looking at the team sheets. But anyway, besides the point, I am tipping the Raiders for this game. I think the Raiders have a really good team. I know they just snuck into the top 8, but I do think they can beat the Storm, because obviously the Storm are not playing at full strength. They do have a few injuries throughout the season, so they obviously don't have their best, possible team playing. And I think the Raiders, they actually have a very solid lineup. If you have a look at it, they have a very solid lineup. So I'm going to tip the Raiders. I know they also play well in Melbourne. Yeah, going off previous fixtures, I'm pretty sure the Raiders always play pretty good in Melbourne. So yeah, I am going to tip the Raiders, even though the Storm here, as I can see, they're really hot favourites. So I will be tipping the Raiders for game two. Game three, we have the Cowboys versus the Sharkies. Now, obviously, you all know I go for the Cowboys, so I'm obviously tipping the Cowboys here. I do think they can win. I think this game will be really close though, but I do think the Cowboys can win. I don't see much in it. I don't see much in it at all. I think it'll be a really, really close one. Like all the games, to be honest, I think they'll all be pretty close, but I've got a feeling this one is definitely going to be close. The only slight concern I have here is they are playing at PointsBet Stadium at the Sharks home ground. Now, if this was in Townsville, I'd be heaps more confident, but because they're playing at Shark Park, there's something about that Shark Park. I don't know what it is, but it's a big home advantage to the Sharks. So that's probably my only slight concern, to be honest. But yeah, I still think the Cowboys will win. So game three, I'm tipping the Cowboys. Moving on to game four, we have the Roosters versus the Rabbitohs. Now, I'm just quickly having a look at the team sheet here, and Murray has been picked to play. He's starting, which is a big call actually. I thought he would have had to sit out a week, to be honest. And then Radley's back in, Suwali, Tupou. Yeah, the Roosters are looking good. To be honest, I'll be tipping the Roosters in this one. And especially, when did they play each other? Last week, wasn't it? They played last week. The Roosters look good in that as well. Obviously, the back end of that game, the Rabbitohs came back into it, but I think the Roosters are going to be too strong. I actually think the Roosters are a bit underrated, to be honest, going into the finals. I think Matt Lodge is another... He's massively underrated, in my opinion. Matt Lodge and Hargraves and Radley, they're actually like... I didn't maybe realise, but I watched a couple of their games recently, and they're really good playing together. So yeah, I think the Roosters win this one, and I think they might do it comfortably. I don't know. I'm not sure about scoreline. Scoreline's too hard to tell, I reckon, in finals, but I will be tipping the Roosters in this game. Guys, in the comments right now, everyone, just have a chat. Talk about who you think is going to win. But let's see if I can go 4 from 4. So I've got Penrith, Raiders, Cowboys, and the Roosters. So that's my predictions. I think every single game, when you think about it, is going to be super close. Like every game, each team has a possibility of winning it. It's not like there's a massive favourite in every one of the games. So I think it's going to be really good to watch. They're my 4 predictions. Let's see if I can get 4 from 4. But yeah, make sure in the comments, talk about the games, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe as well. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this, because I'll jump back on next week and have a bit of a chat and just talk about the finals next week. So let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching.